Welcome back to Happy-ish. And this time we are looking at... Can you reach the floor?
Food. My favourite.
Can we just talk about curry the whole time? Welcome to the Happy-ish Top 10.
Where we're going to rank ideas that make people truly happy.
Every episode we choose one idea.
But we have to agree where it ranks.
Okay, so what is going to be the claim that food would make to be top of our happiness leaderboard?
Well, that you can't live without it.
Can't live without it. Yeah, we eat several times a day and we usually enjoy ourselves while we're eating, don't we?
Yeah, definitely. It's something that you need to concentrate on to enjoy it, for it to bring you happiness.
Yes.
I think you've got to be consciously eating for it to bring you happiness.
What about, does cooking count as food as well, the preparing of it? Because a lot of people get a lot of pleasure from cooking, don't they, as well as eating?
Yes.
And I think that probably I think it's allowed in there.
Yeah, it's all part of the food package because you're planning it and then cooking it and then eating it. And it's a sharing of love when you do that, isn't it?
Yes. Any other claims that food would make? So it's essential. We enjoy cooking it. We enjoy eating it. There are some really great foods out there. Obviously, curry. Things like raspberries and chocolate.
Yeah. Nice bit of baking. Good cake. I thought you were going to say
bacon for a minute because that should be on there as well.
No, bacon.
Yeah, cakes are all right, I suppose.
Yeah, not your favourite, but something like a gingerbread man or nice thick sponge, Victoria sponge.
Knickerbocker glory or a banana split.
Yeah, I mean, food as a treat and also as something essential. Food when you're hungry tastes amazing. That's the best food.
So food's going to do pretty well on our leaderboard, I think. So let's just think, though, the pros and cons of it then. Happy and ish.
Yeah.
So it does taste amazing when we're hungry, although being hungry is not the greatest feeling. And being absolutely stuffed after a meal isn't always the best feeling. You know, so it has to be sort of just right, doesn't it?
Yes.
And I've been out to expensive meals and been disappointed and thought, I paid all that money and I just got a tiny little cube of pasta I could have cooked at home or something. But on the plus side, it is, it is a great feeling to eat when you're hungry, isn't it? And there are so many types of great food.
And it can be very sociable, eating with friends, cooking for friends.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a nice sociable thing. It can come with guilt, sadly. You can think, I shouldn't be eating this bar of chocolate, or you eat for comfort, which...
And a large part of the population are overweight as well. So the sort of obsession with food, and it's a sort of like a defense mechanism, isn't it? If you eat lots, there's like a wall of fat between you and the world. Don't people eat because to keep the world at bay?
Maybe.
Have I misunderstood
Well,
that?
I think it kind of comes as the comfort food idea.
Yes, comfort eating.
Because there's nothing like...
sitting on the sofa eating ice cream when your boyfriend's chucked you. Or whatever. Watching Bridget Jones.
Or even eating... lovely cakes or apple crumbles, because that's what your mother used to make, and so that brings you back.
Gooseberry crumble, rhubarb crumble.
In fact, all crumbles.
Yeah, and pies.
Do you eat the fruit as well as the crumble?
So, but it does come with guilt. You're right, and it does come with obesity. It can do.
It can do.
And these days, it seems to have got more and more complicated. You know, you can't have bacon and you can't have things that have got sugar in, and you can't have this. And hang on a minute, just have a quick swig of my Coke.
Yeah.
But there are so many rules and things to worry about. I mean, in the old days, we used to just eat egg and bacon, and it was great.
Yeah.
And now it's not simple anymore.
No,
I think eggs are back in again, though, aren't they now? But bacon isn't back in again yet.
But it's all ultra processed or not, and I feel as though we're constantly being nagged about food, about what to eat. So the advertisers are trying to get us to eat this stuff, and the health people are trying to get us to eat this stuff, and you kind of.
So one of the downsides then is a bit of confusion about what's okay to eat.
Yeah.
And maybe that's taken the shine off it slightly.
Yeah.
Any other downsides about food, apart from the fact that a lot of the food we like is bad for us? Costs a bit of money.
Yes, there's the cost of it. The better quality food costs more money.
Yeah.
buying takeaways and things costs more money.
Yeah.
I suppose there's
There's not many downsides. I mean, the time taken to prepare it, I suppose.
But that can be the joy. Or
yes,
that should be
if you
the
can
joy.
make that
is
into
the
a joy.
Yes.
Yeah, there's not many downsides and quite a lot of upsides with food.
There are. And it's
Okay.
always there somewhere, isn't it? You always can find something to eat, I hope.
Yes. And even the pleasure of just eating a nice Brazil nut or something like that.
Where did that come
I
from?
don't know.
That's a bit weird.
But there's
Although Brazil nuts are meant to be the elixir of life.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Two Brazil nuts a day and you've got everything you possibly need.
And a walnut, they're meant to be good as well.
Yeah, they're good for your brain. Aren't
Yeah, so I think...
Look at us, we know nothing. Everything is so complicated. But then nuts aren't very good for you because you've got too much fat in or whatever.
But what about a sherbet dip? So there are so many foods that are
So many
great.
memories attached to bits of food, aren't there?
I think
Like a sherbet dip.
food is a big source of happiness for me.
Yeah.
3 times a day, I eat something that I enjoy. So where are we going to put it on the chart?
Are we going to put
is
it top?
food better than nature? It's kind of part of nature, isn't it? I think it's going to be a while before we can topple nature because
Yeah, I think.
it feels like a subset of nature, a bit of our animal side.
Yes, I
Gut
think
feeling is it's below nature. What about laughter, though? Food and laughter.
it's more essential than laughter.
Does it bring you more happiness, though? 3 nice meals a day,
Probably
but on the other
does.
hand, quite a lot of laughs.
You probably laugh quite a lot during meals. Certainly laugh while we're cooking.
I think food should make us happy when we're eating it, but quite often I don't think about being happy when I'm eating it. I just eat it.
Yeah.
And then I forget to savour it and enjoy it. But I think if I did savour it and enjoy it, I think
That's
it would
what we
be
should be
above
doing.
laughter.
Yeah.
But where it actually is, which I think is what this chart's about,
Yeah.
I think I might get more happiness.
Ooh, okay.
What about food or romance?
Oh,
Because, you do have the occasional romantic meal.
I was going to say they're connected as well, aren't they?
Yeah. But
Let's put it down the middle between all of them.
You see, I think romantic meals are only a small part of great meals. So I think food is above romance in terms of the amount of happiness that we both get from it.
Yeah.
But I think food versus laughter is much more tricky. I think we're looking at either, 1.5 or 2.5 for food. But I don't know. What do you think? Food or laughter?
I think food brings more happiness.
Than laughter.
Yeah. Because it's part of your
It's such a big basic
everyday
thing,
existence.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And maybe the moral of this is to make sure that food does get above laughter by really savouring and enjoying it all the time.
And being romantic and laughing
And
while you're
trying
eating.
to only eat things that you enjoy. So if you find your lunch has become a bit boring because it's always the same, then, make it better.
Yeah.
Find something. And it doesn't have to be expensive. You just might be getting into, carrots or something.
Yeah.
I've been going through carrots and dipping them in hummus recently. That's a discovery. And it's not expensive and it's
No.
quite healthy as well.
Yeah.
And it's increased my happiness. So I think if we do food well and if we savour the eating and the cooking,
Yeah.
then it should be above laughter.
It should.
You've convinced me.
Okay.
Absolutely. Right.
Oh, no, so romance slips down.
Laughter slips down. And food goes in at number 2. I think, yeah.
Yes, I think so. I think definitely nature's.
We'd love to know what your favourite food is. And if you've got any unusual ways you can get happiness from food, I don't think we want to hear about people who smear it around on themselves, do we? I think, what's the word for that? Is it called splodging or something like that? It's not.
I don't know.
There's a word for it, isn't it? But we don't want to hear that. But or maybe we do. But we would love to hear about any particular food that makes you happy and why.
Yeah.
And what's going to be coming up next? Even we don't know.
No.
But if you subscribe, you'll be able to see what we do next. And you'll be able to
see if we can protect romance.
Yeah, or maybe something could push nature off the top of the table.
Maybe.
So, yeah. So come and see us next time, see what we're talking about. We've enjoyed it, and we will see you again very soon.